These are the most important smart TV operating systems explained. Android TV and Google TV are operating systems developed by Google and used by manufacturers like Sony, Philips, TCL, and Hisense. Android TV is the classic version built around apps with an interface that feels familiar, especially for Android users. It gives you access to the Google Play Store, supports Google Assistant, and works with most major streaming services and third-party apps. Google TV is essentially a rebranded and upgraded version of Android TV with added features and a redesigned interface that focuses more on content. Unlike Android TV, which is organized around rows of apps and suggestions, Google TV puts content first, bringing together recommendations from multiple platforms directly on the home screen. One of the biggest advantages of these systems is their open ecosystem. They offer the widest selection of apps available on a smart TV, along with deep integration with Google services. However, there's a trade-off. Because of their complexity and the number of background processes, performance depends heavily on the hardware. On more affordable models, the interface can become slower over time, especially after updates or long-term use. On top of that, the interface often includes recommendations and sponsored content depending on your region and the services you use. Tizen OS is the operating system developed by Samsung and used exclusively on its TVs. Unlike Android TV, it's a closed system designed and optimized specifically for Samsung hardware, which directly translates into better performance. The interface is built around a horizontal navigation bar at the bottom of the screen, giving quick access to apps, settings, and content. Navigation feels fast and consistent, and overall transitions are very smooth. Samsung also focuses heavily on its own ecosystem, with features like SmartThings and the Gaming Hub, which allows access to cloud gaming services without the need for a console. When it comes to apps, Tizen covers all the major streaming platforms, but the ecosystem is more limited compared to Android TV. Thanks to its optimization and closed nature, Tizen maintains its performance very well over time without noticeable slowdowns. However, update support and overall flexibility are more limited. webOS is the operating system developed by LG, known for its simple and highly intuitive interface. Just like Tizen, it's optimized specifically for LG hardware, which ensures a smooth and stable experience in everyday use. The main difference comes down to the interface. webOS uses an app bar at the bottom of the screen, but the presentation is more visual and allows quick access without fully interrupting the content you're watching. A standout feature is the Magic Remote, which lets you control a cursor on the screen, similar to a mouse, making navigation faster and more intuitive. In terms of apps, webOS supports all the major streaming platforms, but the ecosystem is more limited compared to Android TV. Like Tizen, webOS benefits from strong optimization, allowing it to stay smooth and responsive even after long-term use. Roku TV is an operating system developed by Roku, and it's especially popular in the United States. It's used on TVs from brands like TCL, Hisense, and Sharp. The interface is one of the simplest among smart TV platforms, built around a grid-style menu where apps and inputs are clearly displayed. Roku gives you access to most major streaming platforms, but the ecosystem is more limited compared to Android TV, and the overall experience can vary depending on your region. One of its biggest strengths is consistency and optimization. The system runs well even on lower-end hardware. However, over time you may notice slight delays in navigation, and the interface can sometimes include promoted content. Fire TV OS is the operating system developed by Amazon. It's based on Android, but heavily customized and deeply integrated into the Amazon ecosystem. The home screen highlights recommendations, apps, and content, with navigation designed for quick access to movies and TV shows. Integration with Alexa allows for voice control and interaction with smart home devices. Since it's based on Android, Fire TV OS supports a wide range of apps. Over time, the interface can feel more cluttered and may slow down, especially on lower-end devices. VIDAA is the operating system developed by Hisense, mainly used on models sold in Europe. It's designed as a lightweight system focused on speed and simplicity, with a clean and easy-to-use interface that delivers a fast and stable experience, even on more affordable TVs. However, the ecosystem is more limited, and the variety of available apps is smaller. Thanks to its simplicity, VIDAA maintains its performance very well over time, but it comes with fewer advanced features. tvOS is the operating system developed by Apple, available through the Apple TV device. It's one of the most optimized systems, delivering a smooth interface, consistent animations, and long-term stable performance. Integration with the Apple ecosystem is a major strength, allowing seamless connectivity with iPhone, iPad, and Mac through AirPlay. The App Store offers a solid selection of apps and games, and the experience stays consistently fast thanks to dedicated hardware. The main downside is that it requires a separate device and is most relevant for users already invested in the Apple ecosystem. My home screen is the operating system used by Panasonic, originally based on Firefox OS. It's a minimalist system focused on stability and ease of use with a simple and straightforward interface. The platform provides access to major streaming apps, but the overall ecosystem is limited. Thanks to its simplicity, performance remains consistent over time, though it offers fewer features compared to other systems. SmartCast is the operating system developed by VIDAA. It's built around the concept of casting, allowing you to stream content from your phone or other devices using Chromecast or AirPlay. The interface also includes built-in apps and content recommendations, but the experience is primarily designed as an extension of other devices. The main advantage is strong integration with external devices, but it also means greater reliance on them, along with a more limited ecosystem. These are the most important smart TV operating systems, and as you've seen, each one comes with its own strengths and trade-offs. Now I'm curious, which TV operating system do you prefer and why? If you enjoyed this kind of video, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and if you give us a like and leave a comment, it really helps us out. Thank you.